Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I have loads of information to share with you guys regarding hidden and unreleased content from today's update in GTA Online, the nightclub or the after hours update. Now since this update's release, I've seen a load of comments on social media and in the comment section of my YouTube videos from people saying they are disappointed with this update, as it doesn't seem like there's really much content available in this update on day one in comparison to what we've seen in the past with other updates. And in fairness, I would sort of agree. There are only 6 or 7 new vehicles available today, obviously alongside the new nightclubs. There aren't even that many nightclub missions, and we'll be talking about that as well later on in this video. But there's loads and loads of content in this update which Rockstar is holding back and will be releasing over the course of the next few weeks and months. I'm going to be sharing all this with you guys, the names of the new vehicles, some new missions, new music, new weapons, new DJs coming as well, and much more. So let's go ahead then and jump straight into things and start things off first of all with the new vehicles that we have to look forward to over the next few weeks. And if I do say so myself, we have some awesome looking ones to look forward to as well. So let's start things off then with this vehicle. First of all, there are 7 in total, but this vehicle's name is the Menacer. It looks really cool, definitely one of the most badass vehicles that you could possibly imagine to come to GTA 5. This appears to be some form of armored SUV. I'm not entirely sure what this vehicle is based upon in real life, if there's even a vehicle in real life which this even looks similar to. If there is one, let me know right now by leaving a comment in the comment section of this video. But overall, looks really cool, and it's definitely up there as one of the vehicles I'm really looking forward to seeing in GTA Online once released. Now it's worth noting this will be a 5-seater by the looks of things, 2 seats in the front, 2 seats in the back, and space for 1 person to operate the turret on the roof. That will not be a driver operated turret. As you can see, there's a hatch for someone to climb up and then operate it, similar to the Insurgent. And hopefully, just like the Insurgent, this vehicle will also be bulletproof and explosive resistant as well. Many of the vehicles Rockstar released in today's update can all be blown up with just 1 grenade or sticky bomb, so fingers crossed this one can take a little more in the terms of explosives than those. Anyway, moving on to the second vehicle. By the way, I'm not doing this in any particular order. I'll be going through the official release order though for these vehicles very shortly, but the second vehicle is named the Free Crawler. I believe it's a Vapid. It also looks very similar as well to the Vapid Riata, the pickup that Rockstar released back in the Doomsday Heist update, which I personally really liked, and I feel this vehicle is very similar to that. By the looks of things, it will be a very small and compact SUV with just 2 seats, 2 in the front, but it also looks fairly high off the ground, so this vehicle will hopefully be pretty good off-road as well, and fingers crossed there'll be loads of really cool upgrades and customizations for this also. Okay guys, moving on to vehicle number 3, and I think it's safe to say this will be the most desired vehicle out of all 7 which are unreleased and will be drip-fed into the game over the course of the next few weeks and months. This is a brand new version or brand new variant of the Oppressor, but as you can see, it doesn't have wheels, it has a turbine or a rocket engine instead. This will be named the Oppressor Mark II, I do believe, and basically what you'll have to do if you want to be able to get this vehicle is take the Oppressor into your MOC and upgrade it to the Oppressor Mark II. Honestly guys, this is by far the coolest thing that will be available in this update. In fact, it may even be the coolest thing in GTA 5 once released. And effectively what Rockstar have done here is take one of my favourite vehicles, the Oppressor, and just made it even more badass. So this will be a rocket-powered hoverbike, and as TesFans2 said on Twitter earlier today, according to the game files, the Oppressor Mark II will have the ability to hover. There'll be a standard machine gun as well as an explosive minigun option with a clip size of 750 rounds, doing a damage of 150, but he does say the range is low, and I'm guessing that's to try and balance this vehicle out as much as possible. There'll also be a missile launcher with a better lock-on range than both the Deluxo and the Stromberg, and this will also have countermeasure options. #RIP free mode. So there we go guys, the Oppressor Mark II coming soon to GTA Online, by far one of the coolest vehicles ever. So moving on then to vehicle number 4. This vehicle probably seems boring and bland in comparison, but it's named the Scramjet, and it's certainly a very interesting and unique looking vehicle. So it's based upon a car known as the Mach 5, which I believe first featured in a TV show from way back when. It's not one that I'm familiar with, but I'm sure there'll be plenty of people out there that may recognize this, and in fairness, the car itself is pretty cool, and will be a weaponized vehicle as well. Anyway, moving on next to this, an old school Rolls Royce named the Ennis Stafford. Now that name should be familiar, the name itself was leaked a few weeks back, and this is what it was. It is an old looking vehicle, and in case you guys didn't know, this is a throwback and a returning vehicle to the Stafford from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now up next is the only plane being added with this update, and many of you guys may recognize this one straight away and be familiar with what it is. It is based upon the A10 Warthog. It was one of the most designed vehicles to have been released in the Smuggler's Run update, but it wasn't added, and Rockstar instead are releasing it with this update. It is a very cool looking plane. In real life it's quick as well, and as you can see in this screenshot, by the looks of things from standard, will be fully weaponized as well, with 2 different missile options and a machine gun at the front as well. And at some point over the next few weeks, Rockstar will provide us with the option of buying and customizing our very own blimps in GTA Online. It's only taken Rockstar almost 5 years to finally add this originally single-player exclusive item to GTA Online, but it will be available very, very soon, despite it being pretty pointless to own and use, seeing that it will be shot down almost straight away. Moving on though to the final vehicle number 8, this being the Terabyte. It is another truck very similar to the Maibatsu Mule Custom that was added with this update and the MTL Pounder Custom. I'm not really too sure what's special and unique about this. I'm assuming though it'll be very similar to those 2 vehicles with various upgrades and customization options available for it in the terms of front ram bars, armored plating and things like that. Okay, now I also have a price list for all these vehicles to share with you guys. So once these vehicles are released, this is what each vehicle will cost from the various different websites they'll be listed on. Now the blimp will have 2 prices, a trade price and a buy it now price, with its buy it now price at $1,190,000 and its trade price set just below $900,000. The free crawler, that small compact SUV, at $597,000. The Menacer is $1,775,000. Then as for the Oppressor Mark II, its buy it now price will be $3,890,000 and its trade price just $2,925,000. The Scramjet's buy it now price will be $4,628,000 with a trade price of $3,480,000. The Stafford then will cost just $1,272,000. The B11 Strikeforce will cost $3,800,000, and finally the Terabyte will cost $1,375,000. Now alongside these prices, I've also got the release order to share with you guys as well. This was leaked early today by Foxy Snaps on Twitter, and he said this. These are the orders the vehicles will be released in from each website. So as for the Warstar Cash and Carry website, the Strikeforce will be released first, followed by the Oppressor Mark II, then the Scramjet, and then finally the Menacer. And as for the Legendary Motorsports website, the Stafford will be released first, followed by the Freecrawler. Now as for the new weapon, which hasn't been released yet, I talked about this in a video earlier today, but Rockstar will be offering an exclusive Red Dead Redemption 2 weapon in GTA Online again, similar to what they did a few months back with the revolver. Very soon they'll be offering a new treasure hunt in-game, and the item that you'll get as a reward for completing that treasure hunt is this hatchet right here. I'm not really too sure exactly when they'll be activating this treasure hunt in-game, but again, it will be some point over the next few weeks. Now at the moment in GTA Online, there is only one DJ that you can get for your nightclubs, that being Solomon, and the reason for that is because Rockstar haven't released all the DJs yet in GTA Online, but they will be releasing them over the course of the next few weeks, and this was announced. New DJs will be added to Los Santos nightclubs in the weeks to come. So next week on Tuesday, July 31st, the Tale of Us will be added. The following week on August 2nd, Dixon will be added, and then finally on August 14th, the Black Madonna will be added. Now of course, alongside these new DJs, there'll be new missions as well involving these DJs, so we have that to look forward to also. Plus next week there'll also be a brand new radio station added named the Los Santos Underground Radio. Anyway, but with that being said guys, that's pretty much it then for this video. That's all the information I have to share with you guys, all the unreleased and hidden content yet to come in GTA Online. I want to get your thoughts and feelings about all of this, so go ahead right now and leave a a comment and let me know what you guys are looking forward to most. Also drop a like as well on this video, it helps me out a lot and it's greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.